Here's that hit by Charlie McAvoy on David Kampf that wasn't called a penalty. Now, first of all, was it interference or did Kampf touch the puck? And I'm inclined to believe that puck takes flight. It starts to spin. As he swings his stick, the puck pops up in the air and the trajectory changes and the pace changes. So I think he touched it, no interference. The main issue for me is how suddenly and completely McAvoy changes his angle of approach and path of travel heading into impact, and how he leads with that elbow. And it's not like he just reaches his arm out there in a skating posture and then pulls it back in for contact. His arm pushes back into his body because it makes direct contact with Kampf's head and gets forced backwards. Right now, that elbow is resting directly on the head, and then as the impact pushes his arm back against his body, it looks like he pulls it in to soften it, but he's fully extended at contact. It's one thing to adjust your path of travel to get a better angle of approach for contact, but it's completely another to change your trajectory and fully extend your elbow and your knee a little bit that far out leading into contact. Say what you want about Kampf leaning his head in, which he clearly does. If McAvoy's elbow isn't 2 feet away from his body, it's a non-issue. This is direct contact with an elbow to the head in such a play where that type of head contact was avoidable. Not all head contact was avoidable, but certainly an elbow to the head was avoidable, making it a non-hockey play that isn't malicious, putting it in my 3 to 5 game suspension category. Tough Call would suspend Charlie McAvoy of the Boston Bruins 3 games for elbowing.